Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to the operational area. Ready. Understood. Awaiting got it. On the scene. Task completed. Listening.
On the move.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. Waiting. Understood. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Returning
to base.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Taking damage.
Awaiting. Destination confirmed.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Taking damage. Ready. Got it. On the move.
One of your units requires medical attention.
On the move.
Taking damage. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Understood. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Task completed. Awaiting got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Task complete. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Crew, return. Task complete. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting. Understood.
On the move. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Awaiting got it. Task completed. Will do. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task complete. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting understood.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Listen.
Listening. Got it.
Listen. Got it. Ready. Vehicle on. Returning to base. On the scene.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew return.
New orders received. Task completed.
On the move. Await. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Oh,
Listening. Will do. Entering danger zone. Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Wait. Moving out. Task.
listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage. Moving out.
Ready. Heading to operational area. On the move. On the... Listening. Got it. Ready.
Listen. Understood.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting... Understood. Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Task completed. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return.
Awaiting... Returning to base. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
Will do.
Understood.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Awaiting it. Will do.
Task completed.
On the... Ready. Task completed.
Ready. On my way. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient. Listening. Recalling crew.
Crew, return. Return.
Returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Got it. Arrived at
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move.
awaiting. Moving out.
Arrived at destination.
On the
Will do.
Listen. Crew, return.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
ready.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
On the scene. Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. On. Listening. Understood.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. On the scene. List crew return. Returning.
Returning to base.
Re
Will do. List. Understood. Got it.
Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Awaiting understood. Taking damage. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Taking damage. Awaiting. Got it. Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Task. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
On the scene. Arrived at destination.
On.
Listening. Understood. Under fire! Under fire! Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
Crew, return. Arrived at destination. Recalling crew. List. Returning to base. Understood. Will do. Red. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Listen. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Returning to... Ready. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Taking damage. Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. Task complete. Listening. Understood. Taking... Awaiting... Got it.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Await.
Will do. Task completed.
Ready.
Understood. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Await. Returning to base.
Task completed. Taking damage.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting. Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Lift.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
On the move. Task completed.
Ready.
Destination confirmed. Taking damage. Taking damage. Arrived at Listening. Understood.
Vehicle.
Ready. Moving out.
Taking damage.
On the scene. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Taking damage.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Waiting and understood. Ready. Got it. Understood.
Wind direction change. West.
Will do. Got it. Awaiting and understood. Task completed. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Await. Moving out. On the scene. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Arrived.
Will do. Awaiting instruction.
Red. Will do.
List. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Arrived at taking damage. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Got it. On the scene.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Ready. Transporting patient.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. On the move.
Ready.
On the move. On.
Ready. Got it.
Listen. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Lift. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Got it.
Task completed.
Oh, crew return. Returning to base.
Task.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient. Listen.
Red. Will do.
Awaiting. Will do.
Arrived at ready. Returning to base.
On the scene. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Task.
On the move. On the move.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Got it.
Listening.
Using.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene. Returning to base. Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. Heading to... Awaiting... Got it. Arrived at destination. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. On the scene. Listening. Got it. Task completed. Heading to operational. Listening.
New orders received.
Understood. Understood. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Destination. Awaiting and moving out. Ready. Vehicle on the move. List. Returning to base. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Await. Understood. Got it. Listening. Will do.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Task understood. Got it. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruct.
Will do.
Awaiting it. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the move.
Wind direction change, north.
Ready.
Apa? Tutup aja tuh.
Taking damage. On the scene. Task complete. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Transporting.
Listen. Crew, return. Returning to base. Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Got it. Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task completed. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Taking damage. Arrived. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. Got it. Understood. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
Arrived at the...
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Will do. Heading to the operational area. On the move.
On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Await. Ready. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Crew, return. Recalling crew. I'm under attack. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Will do. Red. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Destination confirmed. Arrived at the...
Heading to operational area.
Heading to...
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
On... Moving out.
Listening. I'm on the move. Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
List. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. On the move. Heading to the operational area. Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Got it.
Ready. Will do. Understood. Got it. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Listening. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Return. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the move. Moving out.
On the move. Moving out. On the scene.
On the scene. Awaiting understood.
Right. Moving out. Got it.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Awaiting and crew, return.
Listening. Moving out. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Got it. Task understood. On the listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Understood. Entering danger zone. Task completed.
On the move. On the scene. Understood.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Wind direction change. East.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the scene. On the scene.
Task completed. Ready. Understood. Arrived at... Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Awaiting. Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at...
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Listen.
Oh, understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listen. Understood.
Oh, recall. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient. Awaiting returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Destination confirmed. Heading. Awaiting
Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Task complete.
Recalling crew.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to the operation.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Will do.
Oh, will do.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Task
Crew, return. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Destination confirmed. Ready. Moving out.
list. Will do.
Taking. Listening. Will do. On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Wind direction change. South.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed. Listen. Returning to base. Returning to base. Returning to base. Listen. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to ready. Will do.
Listen. Understood. Ready. Got it.
On.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Ya dong.
Task.
Recalling crew.
Itu ada di pengumuman medis.
Returning to base.
Using special skill. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ada di
Task complete.
Listening.
buka restoran ya.
New orders received.
On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ada, coba pelan-pelan
Ready.
di info
Returning to base.
whitelist tuh. Ada bagian rumah sakit. Di rumah sakit itu ada open recruitment kan.
Will do.
Itu tuh informasi pekerjaan tuh ada pendaftaran medis tuh. Good TTR itu gampang tuh daftarnya tuh. Angkot, opang. Lu bisa kenalan kan sama orang kalau mau.
Listening. Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Kalau mereka bilang nggak mau dibilang bubar, pamit.
Using special skill. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Crew, return. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Grid, recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting and returning to base.
Awaiting, transporting arrested persons to the station.
Understood.
On the scene.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Udah, lo sekarang lihat di websitenya rumah sakit tuh yang ada pengumuman jadwal, lu DM aja yang namanya Dokter Pur. Kan ada tuh, kan ada yang Dokter Melisa tuh bilang kan. Nah itu kan ada Dokter Zansky, ada Dokter Pur, lu DM aja Dokter Pur, bilang aja saudara gua Wis Welder mau ikut interview nanti malam, tapi bilang aja maunya sama bapak gitu. Kan anak Leviathan itu di Daily. Itu ini dokter khususnya narkos, Dokter Pur. Degradation per second. Bikin KTP dulu kalau pemerintah buka, cuma Rijal nggak ada takutnya nih. Ini ribet kalau yang lain.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Listening. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting and
Will do.
arrived at destination.
Got it. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Understood. Will do. Ready. Task completed. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Will do. Task. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Taking damage.
Listening. Got it.
Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task complete.
Crew, return.
Awaiting instruction. Returning. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning. Listening. Moving out.
On the move.
On the scene. List. Will do.
On the move.
On the move.
Taking damage. Listening.
Take.
Got it.
Ready. Understood. Task on the move. Awaiting. Got it.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Awaiting vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Wind direction change. East.
Listening. Listening.
Oh, minta sama Tobias.
Arrived. Heading to
Tobias
operational
10
area.
juta duit dia. 10
Using special skill.
On the scene.
10 juta terakhir deh.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Understood. Task completed.
Apa lo enggak?
Will do. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
On the scene.
Returning to base.
On the move. On the scene. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Awaiting returning to base. Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Will do. Ready. Understood. Moving out. On the... Got it. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Will do. Destination confirmed. Understood. On the scene. Awaiting it. Got it. On the move. Ready. I can't do that. Moving out. Destination confirmed. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it. Taking damage. On the scene. On the scene. Listening.
Alas deh.
Returning to base. Taking damage. Heading to operational area.
Aduh, nggak tahu gue. Menghubunginnya ke bulu.
Ready. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do. Taking damage. On the scene. Ready. Task understood. On the move. Listening. Awaiting. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Listening. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting Got it. On the scene. On. Ready. Understood. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
Taking damage. On the move. Task completed. Awaiting instruction. On my way. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Taking damage. Taking damage. Heading to operational area. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Wind direction change, north.
Gampang itu.
Understood.
Jangan maksud gue diem-diem lo, jangan di publik begitu lo.
Listening.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready. 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 Will do. Listening. Understood. On the scene. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
Ready. Got it. Will do. Task complete. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Task complete. Ready. Got it. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area. List. Returning to base. Taking damage. Taking damage. Awaiting. Got it. On the scene. Returning to base. Taking damage. Taking damage. Listening. Will do.